Alright, so just a couple things to show you here on the bike. First off, this is the kind of oil that I use. It's just Kawasaki brand 1040. It's a semi-synthetic. So it's good to kind of use the same, but that semi-synthetic or a full synthetic is really good for these. Here's the brake fluid that I use. It's a synthetic brake fluid. It's important that you don't mix the different brake fluids, so just try to use the same synthetic. You don't want to use .3 or .5 or anything, so synthetic brake fluid, important. Here, this is just the installation instructions for the Scootworks lowering kit, so just in case you want to change that or anything like that, here's that for you. And then also this right here, this is the extra parts that you would need to put additional preload on the coilover shock that's underneath the seat, in case you want to make the ride a little stiffer in the back there. Here's the two service manuals I got. So this one's the supplement. It's a little bit thinner and smaller, and then this one's the main service manual here for you. This is the carburetor jet kit. I didn't install it, but I could definitely use it. It'll get you a little more fuel to the carburetor. There's a couple little jets and metering rods and stuff like that in there, so any shop can put that in for you fairly easy. A couple extra. These are the little light cups for the turn signals there and brake light in the back. And then this is the speedometer cable. The speedometer cable goes in, if you wanted to put it in, it goes off of the rear brake drum here. So right up inside there, you can see that's where it goes out, and it comes through here on the frame, loops through here on this little loop. So that's pretty much it. Inside here, you can use the key to get in there. Nice little storage for you. I always put an extra pair of glasses or something in there, but there's the little tool kit that came with the bike is in there. So in case you need a couple little repairs or whatnot, that's in there. Let's see. So otherwise, here's the key. This also opens up. Inside there, I've got the registration paperwork for it. It's not the title, but just the current registration. So I'll leave that in there for you. The only other real service thing to be aware of is just right up here. This is where the coolant runs through. Every once in a while, after a long ride, it'll kind of bleed out a little bit of a drop, right here or right there. So I usually just lay a towel kind of right here over this head in case any little tiny drips come out. But you can always refill a little bit more in here, but it's really just barely maybe a tiny drip that might come out from there. Here's obviously the choke, and I've got a couple little keepers on here, so when you pull it out to set the choke, you can tighten those two little keepers, and it'll hold the choke out a little bit better for you. And I just flip it like that, flip it back, and then you can push it back in. Let's see what else. Yeah, that's really it in terms of service on it here for you. Can't really think of anything else. Excited for you to get it, man. I'll send that stuff. All this stuff here, aside from the oil and the brake fluid, this stuff will all be in a little box that'll be on the pallet with the bike. So you'll have all that. But yeah, that's pretty much it.